So, people have been complaining about me making biased videos even though I have no idea which team is going to win or lose. Like, I make a video with this. I don't know. It's really hard for me to tell whether a person's going to win or lose, and I get generally surprised when a certain army is completely slaughtered by this one measly small army. So, in order to make a unbiased video, I decided to just put 1,000 knights against 1,000 knights, because that's the only way I can make an unbiased video. It's just same units, same number of units. Yeah. So, I guess this is what I'm going to do from now on. Make unbiased videos, completely unbiased, with the same units, and, you know, not make a completely different battle with ridiculous abilities and, like, putting some swordsman against some laser knight. It's just gonna be these from now on. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and play this. Yay, unbiased videos! This is great. It's very unbiased. It's great. It's fun. Seeing the same completely identical units fight each other. You know, just giving them the same number of units as well. It's just that's fun. It's fun. So it looks like one of the knight armies on this side is starting to flank the enemy. That's nice. Looks like a fish, doesn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it's a UFO. I don't know. I think the knights on this side are winning. Looks like they're winning. That's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Team 1 has won. That's nice. This was, I mean, Team 1 has won by a pretty high margin, but they had they were the same guys. So, like, this, I didn't put any bias, I only put 1,000 versus 1,000, so this is pretty unbiased battle. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do some more unbiased battles. Fun! Here we have 10,000 US soldiers versus 10,000 US soldiers, yet another unbiased video. So let's just go ahead and start the game. Wow, my frame rate dropped a lot. Holy cow, this frame rate. I mean, see, this is pretty even, right? It's 10,000 versus 10,000. They're pretty even kills too. This is probably one of the most even unbiased battles I have ever made. Yeah. From now on, this is what we're going to be. These are the videos that we're going to be making. Nothing but unbiased videos. Just the same types of units with the same numbers. That's all it's ever going to be, because this is all we're for. Unbiased videos. Completely unbiased. Okay, I think Team 1 is the winner here. Somehow they got 10,018 kills. That's that doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, Team 1's the winner. So yeah, more unbiased videos. Yeah, we'll just do more unbiased videos. This is fun, right? Okay, so here we have 1,000 catapults versus 1,000 catapults. Who will win? I'm just gonna go for the catapults. This'll be fun. So, looks like it's still fairly even. Although Team 2 has a bit more catapults than Team 1 does. By a margin of 5 to 10. What on earth is this catapult looking at? What are you looking at? Is there something there? Is there an enemy there? Why are you looking at that? Is there something there? What are you looking at? Well, I guess he finally noticed that he was being shot at. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I'm calling it. Team 2 wins. That was good. That was... You know what? Screw that. This isn't fun at all. Screw this. I'm not doing this. I want to do something fun. Scenario battle! 1,600 spearmen and 400 Spartans versus 9,000 footmen and 1,000 knights. Who will win? Battle starts! And immediately the spearmen began to take out quite a few of the footmen. Some of the Spartans are ignoring the back lines and trying to flank the enemy. This might help them, or it might destroy them, because the knights have yet to get into battle, which means that a few of the Spartans will have lost health by the time they reach the knights. That is, if they reach the knights. Some of the knights are happily watching from the back, observing, waiting, biding their time before they can destroy the Spartans. So far, the spearmen and the Spartans are making short work of these footmen. They're doing fairly well. The spearmen and the Spartans have, well, they have a great block chance. That's what I'm gonna say. They have a great block chance, so it shouldn't be too hard. Just, can they survive? Already, they've lost around 200 of their troops, and they have only taken out 3 times that many. Less than that, actually. So, it's unfortunate. If they had probably another 1,000 troops, things might have gone a little bit better. But they are fighting fiercely. They're fighting very fiercely. They're taking out a lot more troops than these guys are. It's just that these guys are being outflanked. They got knights trying to come in from the sides. Spartans are pretty much throwing them back. Actually, every time they hit these guys, they make them fly. That's pretty interesting to see. Of course, that doesn't make the Spartans invincible. They are going down one by one. The spearmen, a little bit more so, but they are taking out plenty of footmen in their wake. It's quite beautiful to see. These battles I live for. So I don't I don't think that the Spartans will win, which is unfortunate. If only they had horsemen. They don't have horsemen. You know, it's like battles like these, I always want to give the losing team a fighting chance. But that doesn't mean I will make it completely bad for the footmen or knights. Sometimes I just want to give them some reinforcements. If that doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. That's too bad. But over here, it looks like their lines are actually thinning. It's probably because they're trying really hard to protect their flanks. And those flanks just won't be able to hold for very long. The good news is that these Spartans are facing most of the knights over here. That way, they don't have to worry about going on against them later on. Of course, this line, it's about to break. They only have around 3, and over to the sides, the direct sides, they only have 1 line, and they're even being attacked from behind. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very interesting formation that these Spartans have. In fact, it's a very unrealistic formation. This is just the armies struggling really hard to hold the line. But that's a lot of dead Spartans that we can see right here. But that spearman actually managed to take down a knight. Good job, soldier. Good job. Over here, yeah. That's unfortunate, but it looks like they're about to break. And once they break, maybe they'll be able to hit these guys from behind. Which the center is actually still holding on fairly well. They still have a few Spartans on them. So the Spartans have actually taken out 3 times the amount than the footmen and knights have. But unfortunately, they just don't have enough troops. I don't believe that they can hold on for much longer. They only have 800 troops left. Now, again, I don't do these to be biased. I don't know how these battles are going to go. I just don't. You know, maybe if they were at a very condensed area where only a few troops could get through, maybe they would have done a little bit better. But unfortunately, they're not. Their lines are too thinned, too many of their troops are taking damage, and these guys have just about lost their flank, and they're being attacked from behind. Well, some of them are. Others are attempting really hard to, well, rebuild their flank, but most of them are focusing on the center. It pains me to say this, but these Spartans have met their match. They most definitely have met their match. But it was an interesting scenario to see whether 2,000 spearmen and Spartans could take on 10,000 troops, and it turns out that's not the case. Unless I put in like 2,000 Spartans next time. If I put in 2,000 Spartans, maybe things would have gone better. Maybe. But I suppose we'll not know at this point, because this is probably going to be the last part of the video. Just look at this gap in the middle here. Imagine putting in a soldier right here, and another guy is just trying to, you know, ease his pain. Maybe a commander over there or something. Yeah, but these guys, wow, their lines are extremely thin. But wow, they've taken out almost half of the troops already. I kind of want to do one of those interesting Greek battles. I think they were phalanx mercenary. They were probably one of the most amazing soldiers in the world. I don't know. I had to look it up because I forget the name. But they were these spearmen, very powerful. They were able to go on against they were just entrapped in the country after a failed coup from some king or prince, and so they had to escape, and eventually they did with most of their men. Of course, they did lose their commanders, but they still escaped with a very interesting tale to tell. I don't know. I don't remember it. I really wish I could brush up on my history. I kind of wish I was taking a history class, but I didn't take one. I'm actually only taking 4 classes in 1 lab. Maybe next time I'll be taking 5 classes. But man, it's always hard for me to take 5 classes for some reason. It is. But oh man, they've almost taken out 1,000. That's 4,975, 4,979, 4,983. Oh man. Poor guys, they lost. I was actually hoping they might be able to do it, but they were completely outflanked. And when you're outflanking someone, that's when things start to go awry. Unless the center is just completely destroyed. But, well, it's a loss. So anyway, I do hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. If you didn't, well, too bad, because I'm not going to be making those unbiased videos because they're boring. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and good day.